everybody, welcome back to the Sicilian Defence. Today we're in Serie C's Supercoppa, the competition to decide who of the winners from Group A, Group B, Group C are the best team in Serie C this season. Hope you can enjoy the episode. And welcome to episode 19B of the Sicilian Defence. B for bonus. It's a bonus episode. My name's Mark, and on today's episode we have two games. First of all against Livorno and then against Ascoli in the Supercoppa Serie C, which is the Cup, Italian C Super Cup, which is the cup which decides who out of the three teams that have won the Serie C, Group A, Group B, Group C, which is the best team of the lot, basically. So it's a bit of fun in a way. So what we're going to do is we're going to go straight through to our first game against Livorno and the team that we have selected for that game. And this is the team that we are putting out against Livorno. It is Manelli in backing goal. Visconti, Clayton, Silvestri and Albertini on our backline. Flagale and De Paula are central midfield, with Amasso and Mazzarani are attacking midfield up front, with Danny Garcia and Rovgalie up front. That's because Come is injured, I think, if my memory serves me right. Is he injured, or is he... I'm not sure. He's not available anyway. Piccolo. And on the bench we have... I didn't tell you the bench, did I? No, Santoro, Pinto, Pekka, Sinani, Calpai, Lori, Gatto, Guth, Menar, Piccolo, Pellegrini and Maldonado. So that is the bench. Right, let's see what we can do here. Danny Garcia is playing as a deep lying forward, so we are going to hold up the ball. Right, okay, we're going to stick with what we've got for the moment. As I say, we haven't been doing particularly well in recent games, so let's see if this can change all things. He needs a number, so we'll give him number 39. And we'll go to the match. A few changes from the last game that we played. And we lose this one. I think there's not a lot to be worried. I don't think anybody's really pumped results. Oh, no, outstretched arms. Nobody expects to get a result. Go out there and play. We can do the media team talk, I think, giving us a lot of praise lately. Let's go out and do it. I think this is all a bit of a television extravaganza, as it were. As you'll see, 1-2 of the last 5, lost 1 and drawn 2. So form's not been that good. We're playing in white tonight. Livorno playing in their sort of browny red colour. Minelli with the goal kick, and they've picked it up. Rossi picking it up as they come forward. It's cut out by Visconti. Flagale. Amasso gives the ball away, and they come again. Nice cross into the box, but it's well blocked. Clayton getting there, I think. Danny Garcia to Amasso. Back to Danny Garcia and Amasso playing 1-2 together. They have a free kick. Oh, well cut out again. Rovgalie picks up the ball in midfield, and we have a bit of a break on. Can Rovgalie do something with this? looking to try and get a cross in. Does get the cross in. Danny Garcia, his third goal of the season. And 13 minutes on the clock. We go a goal up. Have a corner now. Maserani with the corner and Silvestri heads it over. Corner routine that we've had a lot of success with this season. As you remember, early games in FM21 we weren't really scoring from. And a lovely ball forward to Danny Garcia. He's got our second. His fourth goal of the season. And Ravgalier supplied both of them for Danny Garcia. 2 goals in this game. Lovely ball forward by Maserani. Ravgalier turned. Really, just, I don't know that he knew Danny, unless Danny Garcia called it. I don't know that he was there, but it was a lovely ball. He just, I think, just took the chance that Garcia had made the run, which he had. Flagley to Visconti. Visconti to Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia forward to Ravgalier, who loses the ball but wins it back. Ravgalier, Maserani. Ravgalier has a shot and he's put that away. Maserani just played it into his path, and with 25 minutes on the clock, in the space of about 3 or 4 minutes, we've put 3 past them, and we are motoring at the moment. But as we well know, it can come back and bite us in the bum if we're not careful. And highlight from kickoff, which is always a bit of a concern. And they're through, but Manelli saving low down. Lots of highlights coming. We're not getting a chance to actually. Ravgalier picks it up again to Danny Garcia. Flagelet gets it forward. I'm not quite sure who that was. Maserani, I think, to Ravgalier, but Ravgalier didn't quite get to it. But we've got the ball back. Visconti forward. Danny Garcia, who's having a great game. Flagelet! His 4th goal of the season. And 4-0 after 28 minutes now. I'm not really getting a chance to have a look at the details behind this, but needless to say, we are wiping the floor with them at the moment. Lovely ball. By Danny Garcia into the path of Flagelet, and he just let rip. Right, we do have a bit of a pause, and look at that, from goal up after 13 minutes, then 22, 25 and 28. So literally in the space of 6 minutes we've put 3 goals past them, and we're having a great game. Albertini to Ravgalier to De Paula. De Paula gives the ball away, but Maserani has won it back. Is he going to get a cross in? He is. And Ravgalier looking to get on the score sheet. But it's blocked and goes out for a corner. Corner comes in. Clayton heads it over the top into the empty stand. And Silvestri is on the end of that one. Visconti's free kick, his 6th goal of the season. 5-0. This competition, just so you know, it's goal difference first, and then if it's all square on goal difference, it is away goals that count higher. Lovely ball. Tight offside. He was onside when the ball was kicked. Silvestri getting clear of the defence, and we are having a great time. We've won the ball again. Ravgalier on the ball this time. Cuts it inside to Danny Garcia, who gets his hat-trick. A hat-trick for Danny Garcia. 5th goal of the season. Only 2 before tonight, but he's put 3 past them. 6-0, and we're not even at half-time. 38 minutes gone. Ravgalier supplying again. Slides it through for Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia puts the ball away. I think Livorno have probably blown this one, and half time comes. What can I say? 2.22 on the XG, 20 shots, 13 of which have been on target. Only 49% of the possession though. So we'll be right back with the second half. And you come back and join us for this second half. They have brought on one player, Di Marco, in place of Baganelli at half-time, and Ravgalia gets us underway for this second half. Ball over the top, Clayton to Mazzarani. Mazzarani comes forward. He's been tackled, but it's come through to Ravgalia. Ravgalia trying to supply Danny Garcia for his fourth. Clayton to Flagale. Flagale to Amasso. Amasso to Di Paola. Di Paola to Silvestri. Silvestri over the top to Ravgalia. 7. Number 7. His second goal of the game. And Ravgalia. Lovely ball over the top from Silvestri. Lovely. Di Paola back. Silvestri. Just onside, I think, but corner, and that's headed over top by Clayton. Well, I think we can afford to make some changes, don't you? Ravgalia, Garcia playing a 10 at the moment, as is Ravgalia. Both the strikers up front having a stupendous game. Albertini, we're going to replace him with Pellegrini. And then the only other player that's not playing particularly well, we can bring Manuel Lori on for Di Paola. Pump fists, go out and make a difference if you can. Join in the fun. 26 shots, 15 on target in this one for us, and if we don't score any more, I think 7-0, 32 now on 15. And Clayton for Guth. Chance to give some of these other players a bit of a run out. Masso will bring on Piccolo for him. We'll do that. Then he forgot to get the game back underway. Corner. Piccolo picks up the ball. Inside to Lori. Lori to Flagale. Flagale, long shot. Misses, though. Wide of the target, but a good attempt. Corner from Piccolo. In. Guth didn't quite get to it, and they have a unusual attack, which we haven't seen them have much of. And can they get a consolation here? They can. Too little too late, but they've beaten us on the break. Very clinical. And Minelli beaten on this occasion. And a 7-1 win is how we finish the game. Outstretched arms. Congratulations. I'm happy with your performance out there. I think that's got to be said. And, well, what can we say? Right, 2 weeks to the Ascoli game, so we are going to be in the third match of this. We'll be back for that third match and see how the others have done. And, well, yeah. And this is the team that we have chosen to face Ascoli in this Super Cup game. It's almost the final of it, having Ascoli having drawn their game against the other side. I can't remember which the other side was now. Let's just check on this bit. Livorno. That's right. Having played Livorno, they drew 1-1, which means they have 1 point each. Livorno have played both their games, so they're out. It's this game that is effectively it's a one-off game now. If we draw or win, we have won the Super Cup in effect. We are the best team in Serie C. If we lose, then Ascoli will be the champions as far as Serie C is concerned, and we will finish second. So we do really need to win. If we draw, we still get there, 4 points out of our 2 games. So I think just win is the thing to do. The team then is Manelli in goal, Visconti, Clayton, Silvestri, Albertini, Flagger. Do you know, I've practiced this. Fagioli, Meta, Masso and Mazzarani are attacking midfield, with Danny Garcia and Rovgalia up front. Santoro, Guth, Pekar, Golfo, Pinto, Rizzo, Sinani, Calpai, Di Paola, Piccolo, Pellegrini and Lori all on the bench for this one. We just want to check one thing out. Inverted winger is a good position for him, so we're happy with that. Mazzarani, he's good as a winger as well, so I think we're all good. Danny Garcia gets his chance to start, and the only thing I am thinking of doing is work the ball into the box. Shooting on sight isn't necessarily the best course of action. We'll give it a go to start off with anyway. Right, that's the team that we are submitting for this one. As you see, everybody's happy. Di Paola is the only one dropping out for Meta. He drops onto the bench. Oh. Opposition Christos Donis. Need to tackle him a bit more ferociously. Right, pump fists. Come on, lads. Win this one for the fans and seal the title for us. Everybody's up for it. Let's go and do. We are at home for this one. Scully looking at a very packed defence there. And the stadium looking relatively empty as the game is underway. We're moving the ball around nicely at the moment. Protect ourselves from an early goal. And Manelli managed to scoop that one for a corner inside the first minute. And Manelli is there for that one as well. Good stuff. Scully having the early stuff. Visconti with the corner and a headed goal from Clayton. His 7th of the season. I think he must have got most of those from corners. And Visconti delivering the perfect free kick again. Clayton just backs up for that one, and he's sort of like in off the crossbar really. Beat the goalkeeper, and our first shot on target in the game gets us the lead. And we've cleared that, but only as far as one of their players. And they're through. Minelli pushes that wide again. Headed out, and Mazzarani is going to pick that up. Can we pick him off on the counter? Mazzarani running out of speed and space. He's going to try and get the byline across it, and didn't really do a great deal with that, which is a bit disappointing in the end. They have a throw-in on that far side. They don't look the poor side that they potentially were against Livorno. Bearing in mind it was a 1-1 and we beat them 6-7-0? Anyway, we've won the ball. Mata comes forward with it. He's running out of speed. Is he going to get round his player? He has, but it's Albertini with the cross in now. Ooh, Danny Garcia skied it. Albertini with the throw into Maserani. Back to Albertini. With them two working together as they always do. Mata through to Albertini. Crosses the ball in and it's number 2. And Masso get into it. And I'd like to see that again because Albertini here. A nice 1-2 with Mata. And Albertini run for the ball. Stayed onside. And crossed in. Defenders really couldn't do a great deal with that because they could have easily put it in the back of the net. But Amato took advantage of that. Came in front of the goalkeeper and just got his boot to it. And puts us into a comfortable, at the moment anyway, and we know we're not good at holding on to 2-0 leads or even 3-0 leads or 4-0 leads or any other sort of leads really. But they get one back now. Their tails go up. And they are giving us under pressure. Manelli is there again. And again, he's having an exceedingly good game. And has kept us in this game for sure. Half time comes. And we're currently 55% possession. 9 shots. 3 of which, only 3 on target. But we do have a 1.50 XG. So what we have got on target has been more opportunity. They've had 10 shots, 8 of which have been on target, which has a very, very good ratio, 80%. And they have a 1.26 XG. So they will have a team talk. They will come out fighting in the second half. We need to get at least another goal, I think, really, to settle this game once and for all. We'll be right back with this second half. And Rovgalier gets us underway in this second half. And away we go, back to Mata. And that's the end of the highlights and nothing coming of that from kickoff. No changes at half time for either side. Visconti to Fagioli with a shot, a long range shot, and that pumped over the top by the goalkeeper. What a good shot that was. Visconti with this corner now. It's found Silvestri, but straight into the arms of the goalkeeper this time. He wasn't going to join Clayton on the score sheet. Ravgalier not having a particularly good game. Might be time to bring him off. 76 minutes gone. Visconti to man mark Gondo. Has Gondo just come on? No. Albertini, 1 yellow card away. Not interested. We're at the end of the season, for goodness sake. Do I want to man mark Gondo? The only trouble is, if Visconti's man marking him, it's always the danger he pulls him out of position. I'm going to ignore for the minute. Right, let's have a look, see what changes we can make. Maserani is worn out. Pekar is the obvious switch for him. Ravgalier. Are we going to bring Golfo in for him? I think we probably will. Masso's having a good game on that left side. Danny Garcia. He's having a mediocre game. If we were to take him off, not really a straightforward option, apart from Piccolo maybe. Right, well, we'll give it just a little bit longer. Right, at the moment, I think that's all the changes I want to make. No need to make changes for the sake of it, really. I'm going to confirm sub. And we'll get the game underway again. ...85 minutes comes. There is a highlight coming. I was just about to have a look and maybe bring Piccolo on just for the last bit, and Gondo gets through. I should have got Visconti to mark him, I think. And they've got us on a bit of a counter here and a bit of a mess up there with it was that Mata, and Gondo gets through the defence. Who's this? Clayton. Maybe it's time to bring Guth on for him. Shore up that defence. And Minelli's, I won't say it was a mistake, but to be fair, that was the first time we've seen Minelli not get to something today. Right, Mata is tired. He's going to be replaced by, not by Guth, whatever is going on here. Di Paola is going to come on for him. I am going to replace Clayton. He's having a good game, but I'm going to bring Guth on for him. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 changes. Danny Garcia, I'm going to bring Piccolo on for him. And that is our changes done. And we need to try and see this game out now. The best they can expect is a draw. And we have won it. That has seen it off. And we have won the Super Cup. And we're going to get the nice Super Cup highlight. I'm not sure what Clayton does. Is he standing behind the platform here? His name's come up. Oh dear. Hello, there's no cup. Somebody's nicked the cup. Who's pinched the cup? Is there no cup for this? Maybe it's just a well done, you've won it. How boring is that? Anyway, it's good to do it in front of our own fans, and we are the best team in Serie C. Still got Clayton up there. Not sure what's going on there. So 2-1 win in the end gives us 6 points from this little competition. Outstretched arms, well done. You've won the title with this one. Excellent stuff. And there we are. There's confirmation. 2 games played. +7 goal difference. 6 points from the 2 games. Can't do any better than that, really. I've won the Super Cup title, lifted the and can be now add further success to a growing list of honours. There we go. Right, which means it's now down to the final bits of the season, and time to get ready for Serie B, and that's where we will be next season. We're going to come back. We are on the 21st of May. We're going to come back for the 1st of June in the first bit of our transfer special and see what's going on. We do have some transfers already lined up. Just to refresh your memory, we have a goalkeeper coming in from Juventus. Joins us on the 1st of July. In fact, all these come in on the 1st of July. Lorenzo Caranante. He is a centre-back. He's joining us on the 1st of... I think he's a 19-year-old. He's only a youngster. May not play a lot of games. And then Zappella, he's a fullback in the sort of Albertini mould. He's going to play on potentially on that right side. He's also good at wing back. And then we've got a couple of midfielders coming in. Giovanni Giorgi, he's in from Juventus, again, 18-year-old. And Magazu, he's in from Inter. So they are definites coming in at the moment. We don't have anybody definitely going out. So we'll see. Of course, 1st of June is when the transfer window opens. So that we won't see a lot of action until we get to that point. So Mazarani's injured as well. I've just noticed, out for 3 days. I don't think that's going to cause us too many problems at all. I just realised that my little button thing has decided it's not working, so we'll need to sort that out. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, don't forget to leave me that big thumbs up, subscribe and hit the notification button to keep up to date with all future episodes of this and new series as they are released. New episodes of the Sicilian Defence are currently released every Tuesday and Thursday at 4:15 p.m. And if you want to keep up to date with what's happening on this channel and more, then why not join me on Twitter at JustOffside2 is where you need to be. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. We've finished the season on a high, winning the Serie C Super Cup, and we will be back with the lead up to the first season in Serie B, and that's coming next time, episode 20, and it'll be out on Friday. Till then, goodbye.